to steal apartment. What we're going to do is we are going to go right up to those bastards tomorrow. And you can, it's like, what are you doing with that knife? Stab it right in his throat, I don't care. It's not going to be a problem. Take it for all it's worth.
Okay. Huh. Yeah, no, I walk in that alley.
Hey, wait, where are you going?
Vous suivez-moi.
Okay. So as you step into that back area, Arlin, you walk into the alley, and what you see as you're going towards this longer area, right at the end, there's kind of this shipping dock with these wooden steps going up into a back area. There's some grates on the ground for sewer pipe. It's a cobblestone type of floor. The mist is carrying into it pretty well, and mixing in with the smoke coming from the smokestacks of chimneys on the buildings above. There's trash scattered around. It's pretty dark and dank for the most part. You could see everything from these ever-bright lanterns that are glowing, but they are kind of, just very eerie, and it's not a place you want to, be if you're a tourist, especially, or if you're a visitor. Mm-hmm. So yeah, you see these two kind of like gruff-looking individuals. Their hoods are up, and they're still kind of talking pretty, close to each other. And one just kind of goes, "Shut up. Could I help you, miss?"
Oui, désolé. I'm sorry. I seem to be. Je suis perdu. I don't really know.
What?
I don't.
What? What's she saying?
I'm lost. I don't
know.
know.
Yeah, we know. Yeah. So how about you get lost? Huh? You don't want a problem, all right?
I'm right behind her with my hand on my hip. And I'm just eyeing up these two individuals standing on the porch.
I'm flanking on the other shoulder of her as well, kind of as it is there.
Mm.
Right, and I'm flanking Finn.
Whoa! What's going on here? What? Some kind of freak party coming into town? What's going on? With a circus or something?
Freak?
Real funny.
Yeah, I thought so. And he kind of steps up to you. Yeah, I thought it was funny.
Avez-vous, did you meet my friends? They're...
Listen, I'm not talking to you anymore, all right? You look familiar.
Are you? They're talking.
Yeah, he's
to me
looking
now.
right at you.
Oh. Well, I just have one of those faces, I guess. Do I recognize this person when they get closer?
If they recognize you, then that means you've most likely crossed paths with someone they're affiliated with. Yeah. It's the guy that locked up Julian.
Oh. So you used to be Julian's crew. Last time I saw
Oh. We ain't part of Julian's crew. You did a good job of, messing up a good thing that we already had. All right there.
Yeah, a good thing. Embezzling hospitals and using the money to buy weapons.
Hey, we had a
Sorry?
good thing going.
Hey,
Hey, you stay out of this, all right, Aqualad?
Aqualad!
Yeah, whatever. Go water some plants or something.
No.
Quickly, while this seems to be wrapping up, just as a precautionary measure, Arlin is going to cast Bless on the 3 closest to me, which will be Oaxaca, Finn, and who is this one down here?
The one
That's,
shouldering
Maring.
Finn. That's
Is
Maring. That's me.
Okay, perfect. Then Maring. So those 3 will get Bless. Which is whenever a target makes an attack roll or saving throw before a spell ends, the target can roll a d4 and add the number to the attack roll or saving throw.
Thanks to Sirenscape, I actually have a sound for that.
Nice.
Where the fuck that
Beautiful.
orchestra come from?
It's just the rest of the band is up in a window, might as well.
There's just an orchestra and a boom mic guy following us 100 feet.
Can we get a soft one, a loud one, and a
Give me 3 reactions.
just a reaction? It's okay. Can you make
Three
that
reacts.
time?
Yeah.
To time that one in half. Okay, thanks. Okay.
Faster and more intense.
I'm trying to get room tone, man. It's so hard. So yeah, he's it's just kind of like getting in your face, and then anyone who is towards the back, who has perception, passive perception above 10.
Me.
Okay,
As well.
you start to hear some other footsteps coming in, and
So I hear those footsteps, and the gentleman
Yeah.
is right in front of me. One of them has stepped up to me.
yeah, and from around one of the other corners, there pops up a couple more as they start to gather in around you guys.
As I see this, you all see Oaxaca's hand go from inside the cloak to outside the cloak, and he puts the barrel of a 6-shooter revolver into the mouth of the bandit in front of him and goes, "Why don't you tell your friends to calm down a bit before I turn your head into a fucking canoe?"
Oh. Hey,
Oh.
boys,
Ha ha ha.
think he's bluffing? Maybe he's
I pull the trigger.
Nice.
All
I need
right.
everybody to roll initiative.
I just want to
Also,
say.
I'd like to have some damage rolled for that shot.
Holy balls.
As soon as that shot happens, Marin goes, "All right, let's go!"
Oh, no!
Hey, let's see which die.
That
it is.
tracks. That
You all see now that it's out of the holster, a 6-shooter style revolver. Probably maybe the first time any of you have seen a firearm of this design. It is shiny black obsidian metal with a red wood handle, and inscribed in block letters, kind of acrylic lettering on the metal, are engraved the words "Go to sleep."
So, Maring, top of the round.
Yeah.
It's all
So
you.
she goes, "All right, let's go!" She pulls out her bow from her back, and she is going to aim at the guy that's diagonal to the right of her.
Perfect.
There you go. I'm gonna hit him. Well, I'm gonna try at least with a bow attack, a long bow attack.
All right, let's do this.
First roll. Here we go.
I love the imagery of a herring gun that's 4 feet tall
No.
with a
might be.
longbow.
Oh.
Does she have
And
bless?
every single time.
She does have bless.
roll in
You do have
D&D
bless.
Oh, I have bless. I have bless. Let me look.
Yeah.
Okay, add a D4, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh!
Oh,
That's 13.
that helps.
13 to hit.
Okay. Yeah. Hang on, because I'm just like everyone's going crazy, and I love it. So you go to that one. 13 hits. Yes.
Yes. Okay. So let me roll that damage. That's a D8 plus 3.
Where did she go? I don't even see her on the map.
Of course.
Oh, there
well,
she
it
is.
doesn't-
Okay. She's by
It doesn't-
Finn.
For some reason, it didn't add the. No, it did add the 3. Wow, I rolled a 2. Of course, I did in D&D Beyond. So that's 5. That's 5 piercing damage. And I will hunt. I'm so sorry. I will do this beforehand. I'm still getting used to the character, but I would like to hunter's mark him. So let me add.
Yes,
a D6
I'll
as well.
allow this one. Everybody gets one.
Okay, I get 1. Of
As
course.
they're getting used to it. Got it.
So that's a plus 3
Gotcha.
on that. 5 damage. That's 8 damage on that dude.
Fantastic. And you just see oh! as she just whips out the bow and arrow and it fires right away. Fantastic. All right. Okay, so that is now Arlin.
Okay. So she is, considering the guy is right beside her, that is
Yeah, you and Waka now have him flanked.
okay. I am just going to reach out, touch him, and cast Inflict Wounds.
All right.
Yeah.
And just with the hand out, and he doesn't even realize because he just got shot.
Well, I have to roll, so
And let's
It
see if
is
that
melee.
works.
13 plus 5.
Ooh,
18.
very good, very good, very good. And yeah, it suddenly the necrotic energy starts to seep through.
Oh, fuck.
So, 15
Nice.
points of damage there. Ooh. Very nice. I
Bonne
love
nuit,
it.
monsieur.
You love to see it.
Oaxaca for a minute like looks at the gun quick, and then he's like, "Oh shit, magic."
Yeah, in that moment, it's like boom. Creepy tendrils of necrotic energy coursing through them. I love it. Okay, now that is Finn.
Sorry,
Unless Arlen, you had anything else. Excuse me. Sorry.
let me just confirm bonus actions
I get
here.
so, I get
no
so
one's
caught
take-
up in the action. I'm like, ah.
Well, no, it's true. I gotta figure out what a cleric can actually do.
Is this your first time playing a cleric?
It is shocking.
Oh,
Ooh.
clerics
I know.
are so awesome.
I know. That's why I was like,
Badass.
shit, do I have bonus actions? Okay, so right now nobody's taken anything, so I think you guys are all okay, but there's nothing. Yeah, no, we're good. Sorry. Continue.
It's all good. As our resident Canadian, we just want everyone to know that she will apologize, whether it's needed or not.
It's gonna come out, yeah.
Stereotypes.
Gotta come out.
Okay, yeah, but this one is accurate.
Yes. Insanely.
Okay, I'm going to step into melee range.
Very nice.
I too will actually cast Hunter's Mark on that individual,
Yeah.
and I will take a big ol' swipe with my great sword straight at him.
Nice. So that is a 10
10.
total. Just misses.
Ah! Versus.
All right. It is now going to be Oaxaca's turn. Wow, you guys really killed it with initiative.
So, I look this guy in the face that I just shot, and I kind of yell out to the rest of them as I ping where the rest of the goons are. I go, "Hey boys, if you're anything like Julian, then you'll go down real easy, crying and ready to rat the rest of your boys out to the magistrate." And I shoot him again.
All right.
23.
23 hits, absolutely.
9 points of damage.
Ooh, yeah, that hurts. As it just takes another one, and the surrounding guys are kind of like so furious at this point. They're just like, "Oh, he's like, as it's just 2 huge wounds from this nasty firearm, which is kind of wild in its shots, as it's a bit like sporadic in nature for the most part. It's not the most refined tool, but it is certainly getting the job done. And yeah, God, that's gotta hurt. You hate to see it, folks.
You hate to see it.
Oh,
you
you
know?
hate to see
You
it.
hate to see it. The bears. All right. so-
Bears. Okay.
Can I take disengage as a bonus action? I'm trying to.
Yes.
Okay. So I take
I don't see a reason why not.
I take disengage to get out of his thing, and I kind of slide on my knees over to this area away from him. I get on one knee, and I turn to face Andi since I saw one flanking her, and you all see him start to pull the bundle that's on his back off, and get
Okay.
ready to ready that, and that's where I end my turn.
Gotcha. All right, Luna.
Okay. On this guy right here, I'm going to cast Breath of the Dragon as a cone.
Oh,
Right at
okay.
him.
Oh, you gotta love the codes.
Fantastic. All right. And describe how this fiery breath escapes your mouth.
So Luna, yeah. So Luna kind of like does a spin, and they spin in front of Andi, and kind of like while like in this like wide step, kind of crouch and right in right there.
All right. And do I have to do any sort of saving or anything?
Yep, you have to do dexterity save, DC 13.
All right, let's see if that
2d4.
see if that works out. I doubt it will, but stranger things have happened. That's a 7, so no.
All right, so yeah, 2d2.
Roll that that fire-breathing damage. That breathing fire? That breathing fire-breathing damage.
The breath of the breathing.
The breath of the breath.
8.
All right, and whoom, this puff of fire escapes your mouth, much to your surprise, Andy. And from this unassuming water ganassi, ironic fire from water, and just engulfs some of the clothing right on the thug, and it just blazes it for a bit. Very nice. What else would you like to do?
So I'm gonna take my bonus action for flurry of bows. Flurry of blows. Sorry.
Furry of blows? I
Flurry
believe
of-
that's Arlin.
Furry of
Um,
bows, that's a
Flurry.
completely different website.
delete. Remove all photos of Ron. Okay.
So,
I'm gonna spend 1 key point to
All right.
flurry of blows. So it's 2 unarmed strikes. So I'm just gonna use them both on this.
go for it. Beat them up.
So what's that? 2d4.
Mm-hmm.
No, yeah,
It's still an attack roll.
5.
5 points. Got it. All right. Fantastic. All right. And just all of a sudden, after the fire breath, whoop-pa, whoop-pa,
Yeah.
and man, that is quick. As not only did its clothes get engulfed in flames for a brief moment, punch.
Yeah.
Beautiful. So that is now finally the next thug finally gets a turn.
Also, just for clarification's sake, Jess just pointed out to me I can't take disengage as a bonus action because I'm not a monk or a rogue. So I'll just
that's
move myself.
right.
I'll just move myself
All right,
back.
we'll
there.
just have you move back, but your bonus action will still be that you
that I began to
the process of your next.
Well, I wouldn't have taken out the rifle if I was that close to him. So let's just say I just stay where I am.
Duly noted. Cool. All right. So it is the hunter's marked thug, as it were, is going to now go for an attack on you, Finn, and it is just going to take out its mace for a 9.
That does not hit.
Does not hit. Swing and a miss.
Sweet chainmail.
And it is not much it can do other than go for its second attack, which is a 19.
That does hit.
Okay. And you will take 6 points of bludgeoning damage.
That's not very nice.
It's going to, though, stay engaged with you, so it will not move. However, there is one of the thugs that was hidden is going to Maring, are you you're facing which action are you facing?
I'm facing towards the guy that is hunter's marked, so I'm facing him.
Okay, so you are not going to see as this one approaches you and is going to attack you. Alright, with its mace as well. That's a 13.
That does not hit.
You hear the footsteps just enough, and your rabbit sense is tingling as you duck out of the way of the mace. But it is going to go for its second attack on you, which is a 12. So that also does not hit. You are dodging left and right from this one. Good job.
She's bouncy.
Absolutely. All right, and now our twice shot and slowly decaying thug here is going to try and grab for your gun. So it's going to try and make a grapple attack, as it were. That's a 12.
Does not hit.
So it would try to go for your gun, but you're able to shake it off. But as it does that, it's going to take the free hand that it has and try to hit you on the side with its mace. Oh, jeez, 24. Because that is a nat 20 plus 4, so that's a crit damage.
Oh, shit.
You're going to take 10 points of bludgeoning damage from the mace.
Wait.
What?
Grave cleric.
What?
Grave cleric.
Wait,
Grave
I don't know
cleric.
if I have it yet. I don't know if I have it yet.
I don't
Hold
think
on.
you have it yet.
Oh no.
I think I do.
Level 3?
The level
I
3?
doubt it.
No,
Oh.
I thought it was level 5.
That or
10 damage?
10.
All right, 10 damage.
Yeah, sorry, man.
That's fine.
Soon. Just not yet. Damn. Okay.
The other one in the back here that initially was talking to the first two that you hear, it's going to take its movement, and since you are otherwise occupied by the one that you tried to kill with your spooky death magic, is going to go for an attack with its mace.
I'm getting hit.
That's a 15.
That is exactly my armor class.
Ooh, and now would that be sneak attack? I believe. No, it's not, because it's not a rogue. It's, but still hurts. And it has your attention for sure. And it's going to swing again for 9. Does not hit you though.
9 does not hit me, but because I took damage,
I didn't give the
18
actual
plus
damage
2.
first.
Well, he still hit me, so that's my constitution in order to be able to keep concentration on bless.
Got it. Well, it's gonna work. So you'll take the 4, but you still hold on to your concentration.
Okay.
All right. That leaves Andi.
Oh, yay! I get to turn. All right, so I'm going to bonus action. I'm going to just call out. Awoka, you started this fight, but I know you can end it. And I'm going to give Bardic Inspiration. That's a D6 to Oaxaca. That's my bonus action. With my action, I am going to look at the guy who is in Luna's face, and I am going to say, "You are a clueless fart-ass tosser," and I'm going to cast Vicious Mockery on him.
Yes.
That's
And
Shakespearean insults. You cankerbottom, you thief of love.
you thief of love. Oh,
All
I
right,
actually
so
have
3 points.
Yeah, well, I actually have to do to hit. I don't know.
Yeah.
Wait. Oh, it's a wisdom
It's-
saving
it's
throw.
Wisdom
saving throw.
So we will see if I doubt it
Yes.
because it's nothing to its. Although I just rolled a natural 20.
Well, he gets
With the
nothing.
thugs getting 20s.
I get nothing.
Yeah,
It's-
he gets nothing. But
Its pride is hurt.
yeah, well, you know what?
That's good enough.
Bloody fuck.
Yeah,
And I just kind of
the
move
pride is hurt.
away from it. Just like kind of back up a little bit.
Go over here.
And that's I think that's my turn.
Okay. Back to the top of the round. The one that has been lit on fire and was viciously mocked is still going to try and take a swing at you, Luna.
Okay.
I think Maring was.
Sad.
I think
Yeah,
Maring was
I-
ahead of that.
I should
Maring
be,
was ahead of that?
Yeah,
She was
because
a
I
20.
rolled a 20.
Oh, I apologize. I did not
It's okay.
see that. You were at the top of the round. That's right.
I was wondering. I was like, maybe it scrolls. Like that's
You know
what I
what it
was.
was?
thinking.
It kind of like it glitched a little bit, and okay.
I think it's
so
because
yeah.
you just rolled a d20 in the system. You didn't hit the initiative
Yeah.
button.
We're all good though. We're all good.
Well,
You are
there it
still
is.
at the top.
Okay. Well, DM. Okay. If you allow me,
Oh,
Maring
here we go.
is going to pull one of the moves she pulls in the arena,
Uh-huh.
which she's going to use her movement to rip away her skirt and throw it behind her to cover the face of the dude behind her. And as to not break concentration and still shoot the guy she's hunter's marked.
Yes.
Okay, cool.
Fuck. That's
Rule
the move
of
that
cool,
cost me.
folks.
That's the move that cost me my gold.
You're damn right.
Rule of cool.
That's actually
Always
not.
will play.
That's actually not the. That's only half of the move, but she's not using.
I'm
the
still
other
paying
part
attention.
yet. But she's not going to use the other half yet because I want this guy dead first.
Got it.
So she's
So
going to throw
that'll
that
that will count as
skirt.
half your movement. Yes.
That will count. Okay, thank God. She is going to like do that as she dodges, throw it over his face. So his next action, he has to waste taking it off.
Very nice.
And then she's going to shoot the guy she is hunter's marked.
Okay. For that particular thug, I'm gonna roll the dexterity just to see. All right, it's a 17. So I want you to contest that with I want you to contest it with performance because this is flourish.
And I can roll it with my dice, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Why not? Why not?
Performance. Okay.
You just
come
got
on,
this
baby.
stuff.
I
would
just
be bad to not let you roll like your shiny new dice because I trust you.
I got a nat 20. I got a nat 20 for a 23.
Oh,
yes, guys.
We have broken the DM in our first few episodes. Yes.
Time of death.
Time of
So
death.
this
Death
is
o'clock.
where you find out that the skirt is lined with acid. I'm just kidding.
Listen,
Yeah.
It's alien rules.
I will allow a lot of things. But that was just okay. That was really good. I'm gonna
Oh
say
my God.
because you rolled a nat 20, it's
Yes.
blinded because its face is now covered by the That is really cool. All right, so go and shoot the hunter's mark.
Let's-
Hunter's market. I can't talk. That was so
I
cool,
can't.
folks.
I'm so glad that happened.
So
Oh my
cool.
goodness.
Love this
yes,
game.
New dice. Yes, new dice. Okay, come on, Longbow. Come on, D&D Beyond.
But for the
I
rest, it's got to be
believe in
digital.
you. Of course. My digital rolls.
Just
But I
misses.
You are
Still-
blessed.
I am blessed.
And you are blessed, though. So
So-
plus 14.
You're blessed.
There you
Hashtag
go.
blessed.
24.
Blessed.
Yeah.
Plus,
All you
no,
need to
that's
get
a
is
12.
above
Yeah.
11. So there you go. Yeah, that hits.
Cool.
Oh, that was.
Damn
I'm still like.
That's pretty
Ooh,
fucking cool.
That was
believe
really
that was-
really cool.
That's max damage plus that D6.
Ooh.
That's max damage on the D6 as well.
Oh wow.
Ooh!
Come on,
Damn,
Mary.
girl. Hot damn. So that's total 17 damage.
Snug's
Yes.
just getting.
My goodness. My goodness, this is
And-
such a fun game.
I will then that was half of my movement to throw the skirt.
Yeah.
I'm going to call over to Finn. He's all yours, and we'll turn my vision to the guy that's blinded.
Fantastic. Beautiful. I love this. I'm flabbergasted. I don't know what to do. That was just so
It's
cool.
a lot of damage.
That's a lot of damage. You know what I'm saying?
You're a
It's a lot
hunter,
of
everyone.
Oh, okay. What do I do? I'm going to. I'm just gonna swing away. Swing away.
Swing away.
So that's a 15.
They mastered spacecraft, but they can't get through a wooden door.
The 15 hits you. Luna. I'm forgetting everyone's name. It was just such a cool thing. Yeah, 15 hits you. So you are going to take 8 points bludgeoning damage from that first attack. It's going to swing again.
Oh, is
Or
that the one for on? Oh, never mind. I
For
failed at the
22.
thing. Sorry.
Yes, you did.
Never mind.
So you're going to take another. So that's 16 points total damage from the mace.
Ooh.
And do you have any reactions? Do you have anything?
Yes, yeah. So I'm gonna spend a key point to use a reaction. To,
Okay.
Oh shit!
I'm sorry.
It's all
It's
good, brother.
bludgeoning.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm gonna deflect missile attack. Can I do that with a bludgeoning?
You can do it
No.
with a ranged attack that's firing at you.
Oh, okay.
Had I shot my crossbow at you,
Right. Okay, then step of the wind. I'm gonna step of the wind disengage.
Okay.
So I'm down to one more key point now.
All right.
it's
That's.
just-
However, that just means your step of the wind though only means that you're able to get back without it retaliating. Correct? Am I thinking that correctly?
Your jump distance is doubled for the turn,
Okay. So
so I can jump away.
yeah, you can spend 1 point to disengage or dash action as a bonus action on your turn.
Oh.
So it's
Oh,
on
okay.
your turn. So you can use you'll still have your key points, but as far as reaction goes, you don't have anything that quite disengages from anything. So
Okay.
you're just gonna have to
Take it.
take the hit.
Yeah. Okay.
So that'll be that's 16 total.
points. Yeah. So I'm down to
You're down pretty hard. Ouch.
Down to 12.
But it's okay because our spooky grave cleric is next.
Okay. So yeah, what do you have for hit points right now, Luna?
12 hit
Sorry,
points.
12. Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry, yeah, because
you
if
took
you
like boom, boom, cracked rib.
okay,
Oh. Brilliant. All right.
yeah.
You are wheezing with pain right now.
Okay, so there's 2 of you that are actually significantly lower than
I'm at
Okay.
15 hit points.
I know you are. I can see it. All right.
So many delightful
because
accents
of
and
that-
voices.
This motherfucker's gonna find out that I can't wait till my turn.
Okay.
He done fuck around and found out.
He didn't
Let me
he didn't
ch-
come correct, so he's about to get corrected.
All right, so what are we doing?
Yeah. Sorry, that took me a second. So I am
That's okay.
going to
6 seconds
that
approximately.
is such, and then that. Okay,
Are-
good. That one has range. So I'm going to. This is going to bloody hurt. Don't care. Gonna run. Get over to Luna.
Ooh.
Cast. I have to.
It's gonna take an attack of opportunity.
I am very well aware. I should get 2 attacks of opportunity from that.
Well, it's engaged. So far, the one that got shot is engaged with the Waka, but there is one that was engaged with you, so that's the one that's going to take it.
Sure.
Just because they can barely concentrate for being hit so hard. Well, it misses. It's a 5.
Yes, it does. And dodge, my tail just like whacks him away. Just like, no,
Oi!
no, allez.
Shoot.
Yeah.
Kidneys.
Okay, and so I am going to, because I am beside you, I am going to do Cure Wounds. So-
not bad.
That one is for you.
So I'll go swing away once again. Great sword. Whee!
Great sword! Great sword.
Great
sword, man.
sword.
Great sword.
13
you
to
got there,
hit.
man. Yeah, that hits.
There's a great sword.
That's a
I'm
good
gonna
sword
attempt to
you got
see
there.
how this works in the system. I do have Great Weapons Master as a fighting style, or Great Weapons as a fighting style. So I technically re-rolls 1s and 2s. So I just don't know how it shows up in the system. So I'm gonna try the initial, and then we'll see how it works. All right. So I re-roll
Yeah, so
that
you can
one.
you can re-roll that one. So that would just be re-roll a 6-sided. Yeah, there you go.
Oh, nice.
Oh, there you go.
Nice.
Nice.
That's-
But love great weapon. Oh my
So
god.
that's
Maul.
9 plus 3. 9 so that's 12 on that.
I'm
and
missing a
then-
hit.
My Hunter's Mark as well.
Okay.
Another 5.
Just so you know, 12 is what you needed. Describe how you dispose of this particular thug.
Just a nice, quick, simple, kind of hatchet with a fury, just right across baseball swing style. Just
All right, just right across as it falls unconscious, and down it goes. Fantastic. All right. Anything else you'd like to do, Finn?
I'm going to move and step right on up to the next individual since he's been besmirched, and then
Okay.
move my Hunter's Mark over to that individual in front of me.
Fantastic. I will make sure that they are marked.
Fantastic.
Fantastic.
Print the T-shirt now. There you go.
Fantastic. Available now.
Totally
where
not
they go.
available now.
Totally not available now. Not a thing.
Not yet.
Not
Believe
yet.
in Dragon Jesus. It's fantastic.
Back of the shirt just says ass man.
With Bahamut like.
All right, we
pointing.
can't do too many inside jokes for things that people are not aware of. Okay, but all right, is that all you got, Finn? Is
Yes.
that all you want to do? I know it's more than what you got. Okay.
Yes.
All right, Oaxaca.
All right, I feel
The one in front of you, by the way, is just in bad shape. You have
So-
wrecked this guy.
So I look him. I feel the mace hit, and then I feel the healing magic kind of patch up that area, and I look back towards the firbolg, noticing like the heat wave of magic like coming off her, and I'm like, thanks. And I turn and I face him, and I go, "Oh, you sorry son of a bitch! You did something that your boss didn't learn. Nobody touches my gun." And I fire him again. With the go to sleep.
Fantastic. I think it's gonna hit. I would like to see it hit.
Yeah,
Yeah, that hits.
Let's see how I was going to do something, but if he's like on death's door, I'm gonna
Roll that damage.
Yeah. Ooh, that was almost a 9, but I'll take the 8.
It is exactly what you needed.
Yes.
And I'm even gonna say that it blows them back. Like, is there like a can it pummel them
want-
back by a chance?
It's a 6-shooter, but it's like a Colt 45, like the most
Okay.
powerful handgun in the world. Like
So
that.
they're gonna stumble back a bit, 10 feet, and just collapse there.
And
And
then
you just watch them go.
I-
they pass out for pain, but they're gonna bleed out.
I holster the 6-shooter and I turn around and I go, "All right, any of you other motherfuckers want to fuck around?" And I'm going to use my action surge.
Okay.
Let me just check that off in here so I can keep track of
That
that.
worked well with the fanfare.
And I get down on my knee and I pull out the long package that's on my back
Mhm.
and I rip off the leather covering, and all of you see a long style pull action lever hunting rifle with dark gray wood as the stock, like it looks like ironwood, and cobalt blue steel running up the barrel. It's imprinted with wings, like it looks like feathers are imprinted on the barrel and on the stock in the same kind of writing that you saw on the revolver. It says "One Winged Angel," and
Ooh.
I take aim at the blinded one, and I go, and I just fire the rifle right at him.
Do
Nice.
it. Do it.
Roll for that rifle. Rifle roll.
Is that an advantage since he's blinded, or is it
Absolutely.
just... Okay, so I'll roll this first one first.
I mean, you're still firing a weapon at them, but it's
Okay, next one.
not like they're going to be able to dodge.
Okay, that's a 19, and
That hits.
I'm gonna add a grit point to this
Ooh.
and make
'Cause
it
why not?
a violent shot,
Oh.
which means I add an
okay.
additional die of damage. So
Nice.
Go for it.
2d12 is the initial damage. Let's do that first.
Hell yeah.
21,
21 points of damage.
and then I add
Holy cow.
the next
As the dungeon master questions
4.
the existence of this weapon in the game.
25.
Yeah.
I made a
At
terrible
level
mistake.
3.
The
It only fires once.
Still.
and the blast is loud and booming like a thunder crack as it escapes from the barrel. Totally, like, where did you aim on this guy?
I aimed for like his right knee. Just like
Yeah, it just knocks it, like practically takes it out. The knee just explodes. It has lost a piece of its leg at this point, and he just goes down. The echo rings in the entire alleyway. Oh God, that's gross. But awesome.
to finish with since I still have my bonus action, my movement, I think.
Yes.
I bonus action reload the rifle, so I go, and the cartridge ejects, and I throw another in there from my
Bandolier.
the bandolier. Sorry,
Yeah.
my brain gets me there.
That's
I load
okay.
it
We're
in,
all
and
pretty
I lock
stunned
it.
by how cool this battle is.
I throw the rifle back on my back, and you all see him go, and his wings flap out, and you see the full wingspan of the feathers that were under the serape now extend like a full red-tailed hawk, and he takes off and backflips up onto this roof,
What?
taking
Nice.
taking a kneeling position, and ready with the revolver in one hand, and that's where I end my turn.
Luna.
Follow that up.
All right. So,
By
Luna's
the way, the
engaged.
one that was in the back that initially was talking, they ran inside.
Okay, so-
I had eliminated them from initiative because they took their turn to run away.
So they're just in that house.
They have they left through the building. That's all you know.
So, Luna is still engaged with this person, right? This one?
Yeah,
No. Yeah.
yeah,
So-
and they are at death's door.
Oh, they are.
They are bad. They're lit up. They've been shot. They've been stabbed. They've been like, they've
Okay,
just done
then
all
I'm just
sorts
gonna-
of terrible things.
I'm just gonna like casually take out my my short sword
Uh huh.
and just go to just slash at him with.
Go for it. Strike it.
All right.
D&D. Frantic clicking of the mic.
Yeah, you say you've 2.
All right.
Your short sword misses.
All right.
You're not. How familiar would you say you are with a short sword in normal?
Generally, Luna is not very proficient with.
Well, it shows as you are just trying to be impressive, but you fail.
Alright, but I still have a bonus action.
Yes. If you have 2 attacks, then you can do another attack for your bonus action.
Yeah. So can I just throw fists?
I don't
I'm
see
right.
why not.
All right, I'm gonna try to punch him.
It's like, this didn't work.
Yeah.
Getting them hands. Yeah, but that didn't work either.
All right. So
Sorry.
hands.
Did not work. It's at this point that you start to hear whistles, like the local authority whistles, starting to run up. And there's a lot of like, I can't do it right properly, so I'll put in a sound effect. At the sound of that, the thugs that are still basically able to walk are kind of like looking back at you guys. They're looking back at you guys just like, please just let us go. Let go.
Fuck around with that long-haired idiot and you'll see what happens next. And I like jump down.
They've all kind of disengaged at this point. Some have just running out of the alley, and then you see that a few of the armed watch of Mare are now chasing after the ones that have run away. There are the 2 injured ones are the ones that are left, while a watch guard comes in and points. He's got these the automatic hand crossbow, and is just like, all right, nobody move.
Do I recognize this?
What the hell? He's looking at the bleeding out thug, and the other was like, you folks all right? We heard there was a mugging.
I hop
An
down.
attempted mugging, actually.
I hop down from the roof. Do I recognize this law enforcement officer?
How often have you been in Mare?
I've passed through a couple of times, but I think some of the cops know me.
Okay, I'm gonna roll for that, just to see. In the heat of the moment, they are like not really familiar with what's going on right now, but then again, you are pretty recognizable as a nomadic species like yourselves are not necessarily city folk. But it just... I'm gonna get to you in a minute. What the hell's going on here?
Well,
These men were planning an assault tomorrow. We wanted to put an end to it tonight to make sure that, there was a little bit of peace in here.
and I
This
walk.
one stole my skirt, and she rips it off the guy, puts it back on. You animal! And she like elbows him in the nose.
Make a deception check. With advantage, because they are no way able to argue with you. I'm gonna say we are out of initiative right now.
Advantage, so
Yeah.
that was a 17 plus.
If it's a 17 plus
It's
stuff,
an 18.
then yeah, for
It's
sure.
an 18.
Yeah.
You animal! And she elbows him in the
Like,
nose.
miss, we'll take care of this scum, alright, don't you?
I hope you do.
And
God.
I look at the are there how many cops? Is it just the one, or are there like a couple?
There's one, and then one is now running up to us. Sir, we've got 2 of them cuffed and down by the dock, and then one was trying to escape out the other side. Got up
good.
there. Are these folk okay? Yeah, they're gonna be fine.
I was just about to tell you about the one that ran through the house, and I have it on pretty good authority from the markings on the clothing and the familiar accents that these motherfuckers were once part of Julian Hargrave's crew, if you're familiar with the hospital.
Yeah, we
And
know that type.
I stare at the one that's still like by Finn, and I'm like, I guess your guys are just gonna have to learn the hard way. And when you get to prison, say hi to Julian for me. You may not recognize him. He's missing his lower jaw. And I just turn and I walk to Andi and I go, "You all right?"
Me? Oh, yes. I was just a little sad. I wasn't able really to get in the action, but other than that, yep, everybody was brilliant. Just brilliant. I think we have a great team, right?
Yeah.
Team.
Oh, you all part of this
We are a party.
thing.
Yes,
We are. Yes, we are. We are party,
Don't
and
think
we're
we've-
called the.
Nope, we don't have a name yet.
Cluster.
No,
Nope, we
it's
do
none of
not
my-
have a name yet.
None of my
Nope.
business. Listen, I'm gonna let this just kind of. It's been a busy night. We've had terrible things going, and it looks like you took care of yourselves pretty well. He looks at all. He's like, "Are you all right? Do you need
Yeah,
any
I'm
clerical services?" Or...
I'm
Bonjour.
fine.
No, I think we
I
got it.
can.
And he looks at your registered tag. He's oh, okay.
Mhm.
Messy.
Another thing, though. I believe there's a gentleman by the name of Francis that was the target of these guys. You wanted to give him a quick heads up.
Also goes by Claude.
And Francis Claude. Okay, take a note of that. Francis Claude. Any kind of physical description, maybe.
He's a bard.
You look-
He's a bard, not very good, very full of himself, but long blonde hair.
Massive asshole.
Not an asshole, just very full of himself.
See the size.
If you happen to, is that a pipe you just pulled out? I'm sorry.
No bottom leaf.
Like a
Gandalf
wizard
has
pipe.
arrived in chat.
The monk is just meditating now
love
with a
it.
pipe.
I love it. I love it
Finest
so much.
weed in the South Farthing.
He kind of looks like, all right, we'll keep an eye out for. We'll tell security to give a little bit of a heads up. And the watch guard looks at you, Finn, and just kind of recognizes your ensemble. Oh, I didn't know we were having representation from the Westlands.
You got two of them.
Business or non-religious business? I don't know how you guys work.
Little bit of security. Don't worry about it.
Very good. All right, well, get yourself someplace safe. You know, the weather should be clear in the morning. Otherwise, just stay out of trouble. We'll take care of that. And they start cuffing everybody else and who's available, and just not like any regard for like even like one that is missing a leg. They're just like, come on. Oh,
Nasty little thing he is. So
hey, sir, he left something behind. And he just goes.
as you guys will now see that Maring has like black leather pants that are just covered in like leather and chains and rings and stuff like that, and she has two short swords, an extra little mini quiver on her back as well, and a little pouch that like is kind of like this, and out pops a head of Squibbles.
You
And
see
it's
this
all
little,
around.
like salamander-sized, dragon of drake, right?
Mm-hmm.
And just
Down. You're fine.
Luna
That's not-
instantly goes, can I pet them? Can I pet them?
Careful, he bites. He does bite.
Oh, I love biting. Oh, right.
Attends,
My pain meditation.
il est trop petit maintenant. He's so much smaller. I thought we saw him big.
Oh, well, I mean, that's a little secret. We just learned how to make him bigger. We'll save that for tomorrow.
D'accord.
I just reload the 3 bullets that I missed that are out of the 6-shooter and clock it closed and harness it again.
Not too bad shooting there. And I pat you on the back and give a lay on hands to bring you back up to Max.
I I was gonna say.
As soon as he does that and I feel the magic hit me, I jerk my shoulder away and I go, watch where you put your hands, holy man.
I'll keep that in mind for the future.
Okay, I think we're safe.
What the hell was that thing?
I have no idea. Where's Eric?
He was right behind me. We got separated when we went for the clearing.
Mila!
Eric! Oh, thank Bahamut, you're safe.
Where did he go?
I don't know. I just kept running and I didn't look behind me. Are you two okay?
We're fine. What about you?
I'm fine.
Eric! You're hurt really bad.
It's fine. I'm fine. We've got to keep moving.
No, you're obviously not fine.
Oh, God. Jonas! Jonas, get away from him!
What? Why? He's in pain. Look, I've got something here that can help him.
No, Jonas! Look at him!
Run!
What did you say?
We have to get out of here.
No, Eric!